911.
Send the police.
What's the problem?
The chimp killed my friend. He ripped their face off, please. He killed her.
Imagine raising a chimpanzee like your own child, feeding him at your dinner table, teaching him to watch TV, even driving your car. Now imagine that same chimp tears your best friend's face apart. This isn't fiction. This is the terrifying true story of Travis, the celebrity chimp from Connecticut, whose story shocked America and changed how the world sees exotic pets. Welcome to Mind Shock, where true stories are stranger than horror movies. Back in the 1970s, two chimpanzees named Susie and Coco were imported from Africa to the US. They had a baby in 1995. His name was Travis. Just days after his birth, Travis was taken from his mother and sold to a couple, Sandra and Jerome Harold. They raised him like a son. He wore clothes, ate dinner at the table, brushed his teeth, and even used the computer. Travis became a local celebrity, appearing in TV commercials and meeting police officers, neighbors, everyone. He wasn't just a pet, he was family. But deep inside, Travis was still a wild animal. One day during a car ride, a stranger threw a can at their truck window. Travis panicked. He unbuckled his seatbelt, jumped out, and ran through the streets, causing chaos. Police tried everything: snacks, cookies, calm voices. But Travis just kept running wild. Eventually, he was hit with a tranquilizer dart and taken home safely. No one was hurt, but this incident changed everything. After that, Connecticut passed a law requiring a special permit to own exotic animals. But Travis was already registered, so the Heralds kept him. They thought he was harmless. They couldn't have been more wrong. Years later, tragedy hit the family. Sandra and Jerome's only daughter died in a car crash. Then Jerome passed away from cancer. Now it was just Sandra and Travis, alone. But Travis was growing older, heavier, and unpredictable. He was over 200 pounds of raw muscle, with the strength of 5 adult men. And with no female chimps around, his hormones were raging. Sandra often gave him Xanax, a human anxiety drug, in his tea, hoping to keep him calm. But she had no idea that the drug could trigger violent behavior in animals. On February 16, 2009, Sandra called her friend and employee, Charla Nash, to come help get Travis back inside the house. Charla arrived holding Travis's favorite toy, but she looked different that day. She had a new haircut. Maybe Travis didn't recognize her. Maybe he saw the toy in her hands and thought she was taking it away. Whatever it was, Travis snapped. He lunged at Charla. The playful pet turned into a monster. He ripped her face apart, biting, tearing, screaming. Sandra tried to stop him, hitting him with a shovel, stabbing him with a knife. But nothing worked. Travis was unstoppable. Sandra locked herself in her car and dialed 911. The call is one of the most chilling ever recorded in the US. You can hear her screaming. When police arrived, Travis stopped attacking Charla and ran toward the squad car, trying to open the door. The officer had no choice. He fired several shots. Travis ran back to the house and collapsed. Moments later, he was dead. Charla Nash survived, but she lost her face, her eyesight, and almost her life. Doctors performed multiple surgeries, even a full-face transplant, but she'll never forget that day. The investigation revealed Travis had Xanax in his system that day, a drug known to cause rage and hallucinations in animals. Experts said his attack wasn't random, it was inevitable. He was a wild creature forced to live like a human, and when nature took over, no one could stop it. Sandra died a year later, heartbroken and alone. She was buried right next to Travis, the child she loved more than anything. So what do you think? Was Travis a victim or a monster created by human hands? Comment below with your thoughts. And remember, some pets aren't meant to be tamed. This is Mind Shock, where reality is far more terrifying than fiction.